So, Superstar Shakeup Part 2, SmackDown's Revenge. We begin with Corporate Owens coming down. So, trade mid-card for mid-card. Okay, not bad. He's in full heel mode. With like, your hockey team sucks, is why you lose to superior Canadian athletes. Then he spoke in French. So I can beat anybody in this building. He made Corbin come down. If they made a Big Banter Corbin and trash talking Kevin Owens, will be awesome when they do the inevitable heels versus faces tag team matches. So they'll be like a, see what I'm doing? Then Kevin will tag himself in. Look at my wicked chin lock! And it'll just be great. Which then made Sami Zayn come down. Okay. Which then made AJ Styles come down. Daniel Bryan was like, you know, he's defending the title against Jericho. The winner gets a spot here on SmackDown. Out of you three, triple threat match, winner feuds for the title. Real cool. Real cool. There's your main event. And solid main event. Corbin, wow, if he can stay healthy and keep himself clean, you know, like no issues, no beating up a fan, no drugs, nothing. That man has got it. He's got the size. He's got a phenomenal moveset. A little bit of tweaking, a little bit of rough edges, sanding them down, and he's money. He's totally money. Until, of course, they pair him up with Braun Strowman, and they just wreck shop on everybody. Everybody. But great match with AJ getting the pinfall. AJ will take on either Kevin Owens or Chris Jericho for the U.S. title. Post-payback. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. That's good. That's good. That's either we'll get to see AJ versus Jericho like a year later, or Owens Styles. I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. Usos spend the belts against American Alpha. American Alpha, such a great tag team, but they're just, the crowd's like, here they come. Why didn't you guys get picked to go to Raw? Angle hyping up you two guys. Like, here's this amazing acquisition. They're both, you know, hard. He's an Olympic. He was in the Olympics. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. Collegiate athletes. They scream having Angle hype them up. And be the guy who's hyping them. But we're Daniel Bryan now. And against the Usos, really solid match. Really solid match. Usos retained, but beautiful back and forth. Great back and forth. Fantastic match. And then they're attacked by SmackDown's latest acquisition. No, it's not Say Yeah, sorry. Epico and Primo. I guess they're no longer selling timeshare. Which is good because the Colognes, which is way back just after I think Carlito left. So we're selling like the Miz Morrison unified tag team champions era. We're a solid tag team. And then they had Rosa Mendez as a valet, and they were still a solid tag team. And then they had the Little Bull. And they were matadors, and then they became timeshare salesmen. But if they're serious, cool. That's a solid team. If they build them as a solid team. Speaking no longer of a solid team, they got rid of Simon Gotch. So Aiden English is going back to being the artiste. He lost in the Perfect 10. Solid match. Worked well for the Perfect 10 to get his character over. To beginning showing the character of the artiste Aiden English. Spotlight, please. I'm like, yeah. The character worked at NXT. it's like he's got a shot for it. If he ends up getting really bad, it's not going anywhere. Stable him up with Tyler Breeze and Fandango, the fashion model, who's a failed character. The dancer was a failed character. And the singer who's a failed character. And speaking of dancer, SmackDown picked up Rusev, who's injured, bum shoulder. And then they had a dancing montage, because Lana has a dancing character, Joy. So, a while back, Summer Rae tried to become Lana, and now Lana is a blonde that dances, so Lana's now become Summer Rae. Hey. But to continue the people that they traded, Jinder Mahal took on Moshe. But the football dude was there. Okay, Kurt Hawkins for Jinder Mahal. That's a fair trade. Rusev and Lana. Fair trade for Miz and Maurice, for the most part. Hey man, that works. But yeah, that Mojo Jinder match was... Get healthy, Zach. You're needed for the hype bros. Just saying. Changed over the women's division and introduced the latest acquisition to SmackDown. Daughter of a Hall of Famer, second generation athlete. Crowd, woo! It was Tamina. The crowd being like, his statement is true. He's like, oh, you thought it was somebody else? Oh, and Charlotte. Okay. So that means your faces are Naomi, Becky, Carmella, heel, Natalya. I think she's trying to be a heel. Tamina should be a heel. Charlotte, heel. So I'm looking forward to those 6-person tag matches where Charlotte is teamed with Naomi and Becky. And they're like, is she going to turn on us? And Becky goes, yes, she is. She's totally going to turn on us. They should be like, oh, I didn't see it coming. She turned on us. But, you know, it shakes up just enough. Just enough. I will probably say I think SmackDown came out a little bit ahead. A little bit. There was anything else? No. It was a... Oh, my mistake. Orton took on, by himself, Eric Rowan. But not until before Randy Orton, subject to Bray Wyatt's mind games. So Wyatt's now on both shows. He's going to kind of torment Balor and Orton. Of course, they moved his House of Horrors match from Chicago Backlash to the Payback. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler came out and be like, people ask me, where am I going? I ain't going nowhere. Which is true. Career trajectory and where he's at. So he kind of had the Seth Rollins, I'm not going anywhere. And Shinsuke came down. He's like, who are you? Shinsuke. Asking for the mic, he goes, I am Shinsuke Nakamura. With the crowd just going nuts for him. I mean, he's... When an enigma is trying to explain something, it's like, no, enigma. Shinsuke Nakamura. People go, oh, okay. That's how enigma explains itself. Shinsuke Nakamura just, oh god. Watching him come down the ring, like, even I feel it. Like that pins and needles. Like, it makes your hair stand up on, well, if I had hair, it makes it stand up on him. But it's like, what is it about that guy? He is professional wrestling. He barely said anything the entire promo, and the crowd's like, he's gonna say something! He's giving him a look! Like, point at him. Like, I was like, I'm looking forward to, my dad watched the rest, I'm looking forward to him being like, what is that guy? that I'd be like, that guy is one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And I'm waiting for him to have his first official televised match. Because you wanna know why? There ain't gonna be no pants left in the world.